Working across teams is tough.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How's it going, everyone? It's Edward back at you with yet another stream on this fine Tuesday evening. As always, the world of sport doesn't end. There is plenty to talk about. I'm primed and ready to give my takes on everything. But as always, that'll be once we have dived into some Arc Raiders. So just getting up all the sports topics I want to talk about. And then we will dive straight into it for the fun. Right, 1 second. One I am back. Sorry about that. Got everything all sorted where I want them to be. Let's load up some lovely Ark Raiders. We'll dive into some of the talking points. Is it loading? Hello? Open. How's everyone's day been? It's why isn't it loading? I don't understand why it's not loading. Do not understand why it's... Here we... So I'm just checking whether it's me or not. So it's not black. Oh, it's downloading stuff. That makes more sense. As you can see, we're a very well-oiled machine here. Very well-oiled. I've never known a game takes so long to download content for. Let's get Bleach report open. New window. Let's drag that to there. Oh, it's updates. Right, okay. That makes more sense. Oh, okay, I see. So I'll get rid of that then. Because it hasn't actually... How long is this going to take? Only 88%. Crumbs. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to alter to some Balatro. In the meantime, while it wakes up. Perfect. Got a pair straight up. What I do, let's see if this does anything. Discard. So I've definitely 2 pair. Let's not mess around here. Cool. Actually, nice. Please, I made that decision. It made more sense to go after the buffoon. Let's go buffoon. Let's go this one. It's not the most desirable of... not the most desirable. Not a big fan of it. Helps early game though, doesn't it? So that's 95. Right. Cool. I can... It helps me build up my cash reserves. I don't really need money though, it's standard. That one. Let's re-roll. I want to keep money back for... Good! Let's get rid of these. Got a pair, but I can't use one of them. I have... got a potential for that. So what I'm going to do a mass discard. And there we go. 6. That should get it over the line, I would have thought. Thank you. Just exploring with... Cool. ×3 mult if played poker hand has already been played this round. Neither been discovered, so that's good. I'm not going for that one. Planet cards, tarot. Let's go for this one, why not? It's already been played, so I need to play... Could easily pull for a... Okay, so now I've got very little. I could easily pull for a... Okay, so let's... That's why we had it. Contains a straight. I'm not going for that one. High card, no. So let's go for this one. 91, perfect. Hi Sabrina, how's it going? Why do I... You're not here to sell me some art, are you? Or are you stopping by? I've got that quite a bit. Let's go straight. No. Haven't got it for one. Oh, this isn't even a straight, is it? I'm dumb. Okay, turn 3 into clubs. Glass card, meh. Just these ones. Diamonds. How's it going, Sabrina? How's your day been, wherever you are in the world? Okay, so we've got a pair. Not really got a 2 pair. Got that. Could easily go for a 2 pair. Still quite possible. So now to activate that, to get that, that's why. So now in reality I want to pull for a 2 pair, but I've got no way in God's green earth of getting it. So I've got a split for... Yeah, let's do that. That worked out, but not in the way I intended it to. So that should get us over the line. Perfect. Oh, it keeps going down. Right, okay, so I need to sell that at some point. Let's sell. Flashes and straights. For 4. Gives me more possibilities at the sort of this early to mid game. Let's boost, shall we? 4 of a kind flash straight. That is fundamentally useless. All hearts are debuffed. Oh, joy. So, in respect to it being +1 hand size this round, so therefore, even though it's a debuffed round, I still want to play it because I anticipate it being a... I say anticipate, it's my... So got that. I do not have much else, do I? I've got... I suppose I can... Let's get rid of that and go full in on the... Let's run with that for a while. So now that should have opened up... That's opened up the flush. So that should... Like so. Okay, cool. Ark's about to... Why is that not showing up on anyone else's screen? That was... Account created an hour ago. Interesting. So we might as well see this game out, mightn't we? Might as well. He says that, and I've been left with absolutely nothing. Actually, let's go options. Setting. Actually, no, back. Main menu. Not really. Kushti. Quit. Close. For some reason, you've glitched on that for some reason. Why have you done that? There we go. Look at me cooking on gas. I got it. Brian Dable. projects. I don't. So. I don't understand this. Well, hello. Really enjoyed your gameplay. You deserve to follow. Thank you. Thank you. Thought you'd left. You thought you'd left me. How's your day been? So what you saw there earlier with the Bellatra is me stalling. So I didn't realise an update would come about. I get them all the time, so I'm just going to... And then let's track... So, right, okay. So actually, let's go back in. I'm just going to, for the sake of argument, I'm going to track all of these and then come back to them because I do not understand completely the point. So this expedition doesn't make sense to me because whereas that project, you get some, so you get these presumably out the back of them. Or you produce them, rather. But yeah. Cool. 28, so I need to go into the workbench and craft more. 2860. Let's go 50. 60. Go hard or go home. Let's bring you in, and I'll bring you in there as well. Stash, perfectly fine for that. Do I need anything else? Exodus modules. I have a feeling in my fingers. Okay, I have a feeling in my toes. Let's get into some gameplay. Let's not fuck around. The matriarch. Ooh! A mysterious harvesting machine has appeared, heavily guarded by... No, thank you! Well, if you don't mind, can we talk on chat? So by chat, do you mean this chat that you're typing in here, or is this if it's this chat here, then yes. If you're about to say, here's a link to this particular chat, then please expand. I don't understand. I'm new to this, but I'm slightly skeptical. But yeah. Just continue chatting as you are without having to sell me anything. Because I can see you created your Twitch account an hour ago. So I'm, as I'm sure you can understand, that does make me slightly suspicious, confused, everything and the above. Right, what am I looking for? Just run around, see what we can find. Perfect, I'm in the place where I want to be.
Remember, you're not there to take in the sights. I'll need the details from you later.
No. Let's go for that, and then leave it. And you are... I look for you for ages, and you never showed up, but now you show up. How very dare you? Ooh, I need that. No, bad. There's another one. Where are you? Right, you're there. Where are you? Are you there? Right, now let me loot, please, if you don't mind. Don't need a mask. Here we go, the cool art stuff. Do I really look that unartistic? Hey, dude.
Hello.
I'm just gonna...
Getting these tick pods.
Oh, for the project thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, on the...
Hey man, come out. Do you guys both have a Venator blueprint?
Oh, what, sorry?
Do you have a Venator? Like, can you craft Venators? Do you have the Venator blueprint?
No, I can't, sorry. No, I can't, sorry.
Oh, look at it, look at it. Oh well, unlucky he took it. Thank you. Unlucky he took it.
That's fine. So on the art, Sabrina, I mean, if you want to send me a link to portfolio, or is this where you go, do you want to have a look at my Discord or whatever the fucking line is? Simple gun parts, none of them really interest me. Battery. Where am I? Ah, he's over here.
I need that too.
So no one's been in here, so that's a more positive sign. And there is absolutely nothing. Woo! That has a thing on it. But yeah, on the art, Sabrina, if you've got a linked your portfolio, then by all means put it in the chat. But if this is one of those lines where you go, please add me on Discord and all that kind of stuff, then I'm not the most interested person in the world, but I'm kind of a skeptic on that front. Fucking processes everywhere. Anything else? Can I go in here? Should be able to. Open sesame. Ruin parachute. Nothing in there. Searching here. Ruined handcuffs. What on earth they be doing with handcuffs? There I are. I don't even think I need to ask. Open that bad boy up. Right. And that. Already. Someone's already been in that.
You think dat zijn bekend?
What we did?
Swim.
Oh, I already have it.
You got it?
Yeah, I already have it.
I think my Discord name is literally the same as it, Why are all the lights off? Oh, it's snowing? Oh, I didn't know. Nice. So, people have already been here. Can I get to there, I think? My theory is no one's been down here because these haven't been pulled out yet. Rubber. Rusted bolts. Go me. Where is that other thing? So that. Cool, let's go down to here. Ooh. So let's drop to the ground, pick that up. Drop to the ground, pick that up. And then let's get out up here. No. So let's go to where I initially said. Perfect. Let's let this. 1 second. Let me just lower my microphone slightly. No one's breached this, so I shall. Don't really need any of them. Cool. Where's that drawer of many things? It's not this drawer. Rusted bolts. Thank you. Breach that. No. Can I get in there? Admin key. It's like there's a yellow. Ooh. I'm going to drop that to the ground. Put you in. Can't remember where. Is it this one? No, I doubt it'd be that one. Oh, look at me go. Is it this one? There's a particular. Yeah, this is the one. It's such. It's just such a. So it's crouch. E. Such a dead game so far. Hup. So let's go over to the lobby, I guess. Can I go down here? I'm just running around, I'm not going to lie. Where am I going? I just go there.
Go to that location.
Fair enough.
Which saves me inventory space.
I had the blueprint for complex gun parts.
Oh yeah.
I don't have it on me.
Yeah, I have some. I just need heavy weapon parts blueprints.
Ooh, right. What can I droppity do there? I'm going to drop that to the ground to pick up that. I did not know you could breach this. Right. Is it that way? Trying to remember where the exit is. Is it this way? I think it's over here. Ooh. Right. So. I think it's down the opposite way to where I am.
Loading bay.
Whilst driver. That can go away. I'm gonna. Hello. So let's actually. After you, ladies first.
Thank you. What?
Ah, thank you, you're a gentleman. Thank you,
Okay.
thank you, thank you.
Let us go home, everyone.
GG's, have a nice day.
Have a nice evening.
She was nice. Unload backpack. There we go. Look at me go. Can't back class, can you? Check that. 1, 2, 3. Delete. 4. Delete. Nice. So let's just try it. So let's just want to try something. 1 second. So if I do that, what comes up? So if I then turn game capture off. Oh, okay. That's fine. So I was on Sky Sports and actually saw this article about Cole Palmer and the reports that have come out recently about him potentially being homesick and all that. But I am of the view that this feels fake news story because to my mind there are so many things about the timing that don't make sense. Like for instance, if I was to put my agent hat on and go, right, okay, my client, in this case Cole Palmer, wants a move apparently, I would not be putting out a story like that right now because to me, you put it out now if you want to move in January, and there's no way in God's green earth that Man United would, or either party would sanction a move in January. And even if you say United want him, which I'm not convinced is a good fit anyway with where their squad is, that doesn't fit either. Just going straight in? Might as well. That's all good. 1 second. Actually, I can't tab over the back of it. Nature Loot. I'm not really interested in Nature Loot, to be honest. Queue to cancel. I just want to make sure I've got some shields in there, or power cells, whatever these called. You're gonna go in. Thank you very much. Play. Confirm. Ready.
If you need more grenades, you can always build.
Don't forget about searching the drones after you take them down.
Tracked for quests. I'm all good. A snitch scanner. I've never even heard of that. I just turned off one of my monitors by mistake. 1 second. Right. Am I back?
This is Apollo. Did you bring those grenades, Raider? My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything for
Oh, I'm around here, so I can go to the drawer of many. This is one of the best areas of this map. I'm convinced of it. It's around here. It's the like a particular white bit. Over here.
Go to that location.
Interact. I did run around as well. I had a thing I could on here. I swear I could do something on here. Huh. It's around here. I know it is. I always forget exactly where though. It's not that way. Where is this pissing part of the map? Around there.
Let's go to the assembly workshops.
Ah, here's the drawer of many good things. And someone's been here already. Yeah. Ooh. That's cool.
Let's move to that location.
Oh, that's the move up thing. Nah, I'm alright.
Anybody find a rotary? Decoder or whatever it's called?
No, sir.
Do that.
Is that way? No, let's go. Keep going this way. I hate those things with a passion. I really do. I think it's this way actually. Hi everyone. I got the window, don't worry.
Did anybody get down?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Doesn't feel right. Me.
Anybody find the rotary encoder by chance?
No, sir.
Rear in the same room back in.
Hey, what happened to this guy?
In assembly. It was right next to the machines. There's some yellow machines that have been added to the mission. Dude, I was going to bring my over.
Yeah, bring it up, man. We need all the instruments.
I know.
Oh, it's you. I was.
Did anybody find the rotary encoder by chance?
No, sir.
I need one for the quest.
Oh, what are you looking for?
A rotary encoder is like a chip with something attached to it, a blue item.
Oh, well. No, but if I find one, I'll let you know, sir.
Just the same pissing things. Jesus wept.
There you go, the rotary encoder. I got it. Need to. Oh,
You want this one too?
no, I just need one. Okay. No worries.
Okay.
So things in this drawer are many things. Sometimes there's bits here, right? Nope. No one's opened this drawer. Ooh! Someone missed something. Nice. I feel slightly more. Yeah, you're all good. Eh. Let's go get him. Where am I going? Both in life and generally, really. Nice. I'm on the road again. You can't wait to get on the road again. I'm farting like no, like the wazoo at the moment. My guy's so unfit. Nope. Let's jump down. Hello. Ah, we got some half decent people here. Anything good? Jack? You know what? Let's go party. Get up! So I need to get on the other side to go down. On this zippity doodah. Reload. All good on that front. One second. Bonjour, bonjour.
Hello, hello.
People have been in, so it's... Can't see it. Oh, hello, pop it. Get a better angle, what do you think? So I want to go down, which is this. Sorry.
Okay.
What's in here? Anything half decent? Not terrible. See, let's get that as well. Probably need it at some point. Is it dead? Or is this a really bad move? Oh, it's not dead! And a bit further around to the left. Just grab that. Get the leg. Thank you. Let's grab his other leg. Can't really remember why I knew this motion. I think let's... Cheese? Ooh. Let's breach this toilet, as I often do. It's a noise I don't particularly like the sound of. Let's breach that. Oh, happy. Let's go over here and then we'll go. I see drawers that haven't been opened. Oh, drop to the ground. And let's do that. Let's do that. And rusted tools I can drop to the ground and we'll do that. I'm actually quite happy with that round. Anyone in there? What? Oh, I need to go over there. That's annoying. What are the chances by the time I get over there it's going to be, it's been opened. Opened. Let's do that. Where am I going? No, sir. Right, let's review. Let's go this way. Run down the tube. Oh, for the love of all things holy. I don't want fighting. Cool, that was close. And our backpack. Let's see. Twitch channel name graphic images. One second. Upload. Dun 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 dun. Can I save it too? Save images. Okay, so I'll save as, and I want it picture, probably best put it in there. Graphic. That'll do. Save it, download. No, it won't let me. Looter's instincts. Let's really get to town on that. That's less noise while breaching. I can easily then just go into. But yeah, we go back to the Cole Palmer reports linking him with Man United, but I really don't buy them. I really don't, because there's so many questions I have, and they all relate to timing. I mean, if you say he does feel slightly homesick and would eventually like a move, one, you're not getting that in January, so why release a story like that? Story like this. So why release a story like this? And then timing on Man United's part in terms of, as much as Cole Palmer's a nice player, you wouldn't necessarily say it suits them in terms of where they are at in the rebuild of the squad. I mean, both positions, whether it be off the right or attacking midfielder, you'd say they've got players there in Bruno Fernandes and Mbumo or Amad Diallo. So it doesn't really fit their timeline either. Of course, you could say he could be a replacement to Bruno Fernandes, but with this sort of new with the Carrick era and the era that comes after, it doesn't really suit that timeline either. There are so many things that don't add up, which just makes me think it's one of those stories that it's a content generator. The media have sort of sourced themselves to provide any element of legitimacy just to get clicks and get something to talk about to then ask the manager about. I mean, it just doesn't fit. It really doesn't. You're going, if he does want the move, then you wouldn't release a story like this now, because if you're releasing it now, you'll want the move in January, and that's not realistic. The most likely time you're going to get the move is in the summer. So if you want a move in the summer, you release this in March. And even if a move in the summer is more likely, you still put it in the unlikely range, just because you wouldn't necessarily say Man United need Cole Palmer right now. They have other positions of need. So it just feels like a media-generated, fake news-ish style report just for clicks and a big headline. And even on the Cole Palmer front, I mean, I'll forever be baffled by why his agent agreed to a contract this length, because as much as from a Chelsea perspective it allowed them to spend what they spent when they got Cole Palmer, but from an agent's perspective, he tied him to such a long deal, it gave Chelsea all the leverage in the world. And if your client, if you believe your client wants to move eventually, then you don't agree to a contract of that length. Because it gives you no leverage. It just doesn't make sense. Right, okay, so I need to tidy up my loot. Okay, so let's go back to that, Let's go logbook, Sentinel firing core, toaster, that. I've never found any of them. Not one. Rusted bolts, so I need to go to try to remember how to get that. It's projects that commit resource. So that means I got them. Right. So then tick pods. So then that means I can go to that. Does that mean if I then go back, it gets out my logbook? Yeah, it does. And destroy a snitch. What does snitches look like? Going Arc Raiders snitch. Oh, it's the sounder thingamabobbers. Oh, I see what they are. I know what they are. Actually, nope. Let's go back. You're missing one vital component. Actually, let's go back to workshop. That I can sell. And sell that. Sell. Even though I'm nowhere near being able to afford a that can go. Sell for 2,400. Bring my voice down. Oh yeah, there was something I grabbed earlier that had a distinctive shape on it. It was blue. It was this. Can you recycle into advanced mechanical components? Why do I need you? Is that for one of the logbooky things? Advanced mechanical components. So that's for them. So in reality, I've got flexibility with that. Is selling an option, do you reckon? I'm just going to sell these just for a bit of... for some didgeridoos more than anything. Recycle. They're you see them enough to the point where I can feel very comfortable in the fact that I can sell them, and if I need to get them for whatever reason, I can get them back. That's all good. Arc Motion Core. Why did I need them? Arc Motion Core. I can sell a couple. I only need 5. Let's go back. Arc Motion Cores. I can sell them for. I can sell a stack of 4. Got 45,000. I think it's the 130. It is. all good on that front. Advanced medical components, that's fine. Not really that bothered about them. That can go to there. And keep that. Grenade that emits something. So I'd put that to there, that on there, and then send that to my stash. Super. And this Vero, let's do exact same. And then send that back to stash. And worst comes to worst, I can okay, let's go to here. 20 bullets, that's all I need. Thank you. To top myself up. Broken recycle. What can I recycle into? Sensors. You can get them out the. I got them coming out the wazoo, so they can go. That's the Shania quest rather. If I could talk. So I've got 12, 13 processors. I could easily just sell a flat pack to a lot. Rocket thruster. Actually, I've never had one of these, so let's just synthetic fuel. Let's recycle because I've never seen much synthetic. Ruined accordion. Oh, that's a piece of junk for all intents and purposes. Rusted tools, sample cleaner. What can you recycle into? Jack. You know what? So let's sell. Got so many of these. That's processors and sensors. So the whole bottom row. Sell. It's all good in case I can be recycled into crafting materials. Sell that. But yeah, on the Cole Palmer reports, on the Cole Palmer reports linking with Man United, I really don't buy them because there's so many things that don't add up. If you're his agent or one of his camp and you're releasing a story like this, you're trying to get a move. And you're not going to get a move in January. And if you were wanting a move at some point, you'd release this in, say, a March or April, just before the summer window starts. But even if you were to do that, it's not likely you get a move anyway, because it doesn't really suit Man United's timeline, because they have holes in their squad elsewhere, which just means that you're releasing the reports for no apparent reason, which just makes me think it's a media-driven story derived just to get content and clicks, ultimately. Okay, so that's gone into there. Fine. Is there anything else I can tidy up? Got backup of them. So I literally got a nice... Yeah, so let's go back into another round. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I see. Leaderboards. Ring. So one gets an emote, one gets... So they all get very little tangible Let's go. So I've been streaming for an hour and a bit, so this is most likely going to be one of my last games. Yeah, it's been a pleasure as always. That can go there. Twitch. Name graphic. It's not a Twitch logo, it's my... So I'm here, I need to get to there as... because there's the drawer of many things that... Hi everyone! Nope, that way. Have no fear. Nice work, everyone.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Sentinel firing call, go. Absolutely nothing. Central corridor. Nice. Okay. I'm going to breach the back. Number of times I've said that. Another light bulb. Advanced medical components, even though I've got like 9 million of them. Where did I see the bins? I have to check them because I know fine well the one I don't check's got something I need in it, which is always the way with duct tape and then whatever that is. Is it this one? It is this one. This is going to be open in a second. Open. Run. How am I doing for time? Is it that way? A drawer of many things. I hope I'll be able to get up to this one. I should be able to. Come on, legs. Oh, you short ass. Damn you. So this is the drawer of many things. And someone has been in the drawer of many things. Mini centrifuge. Right. People have pissed on my cornflakes. So I'm going to head straight to quick loot around here. People have already been in here, which is also not a good sign. So I'm going to just assume people have been in everywhere. One. No. Let's go this way. So people have been there as well, so I might as well not loot here, so I might as well go on the other side, go... Still got that one. Okay. Got 6 minutes of that. It's not looking the best, but... breach that. Anything? No. Not even going to bother picking that up. I'm really not. Not really been the best loot day for me, but nice. Did anyone leave anything, or has this been properly? I'm gonna tab that. Say that. I'm gonna take this because half the stuff otherwise. Let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here. No. Everybody hurts sometimes. Everybody hurts. Not bad at all. Mendoza's partner with LinkedIn. What a deal that looks like. Wow. Charles Lunder. My God, Aaron Glenn's really clearing house, isn't he? So we're just reading, as was waiting for the game to end, the reports. So looking at the reports that the Mavs aren't going to get bullied in terms of... When I see the reports that the Mavs are saying they don't feel any pressure to move Anthony Davis and are not going to get bullied, well, you're not going to get bullied. You have to accept the very realistic fact that the longer you wait, the less leverage you have and the less package you can get back. And that's the reality of the situation. Yes, you may not... yes, you don't want to get bullied by any teams, but everyone else around the league knows that the longer they wait, the less leverage you have and the less amount of picks you can command. So, of course, you want to wait for as long as you can, but the reality is you haven't got much leverage. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the reading the reports that the Mavs aren't going to get bullied and just trade Anthony Davis on a whim and not going to get pressured and all that type of stuff. They have to accept the reality that they made a bad trade in the first place and the league knows that. And with everything and with where their team is at the moment in terms of a rebuild, the longer other teams wait, the less leverage they have and the less of a package they have to give up to get Anthony Davis. And with the consistent stream of injuries he seems to be going through, that leverage will be waning a lot quicker than the Mavs think it is. Have I got time for one more? So yeah, let's go to Scrappy. And just looking at the reports that the Bills have promoted Joe Brady to head coach is kind of the best of a bad situation. I mean, I'm still in that camp where I wouldn't have fired Sean McDermott in the first place because the head coach's ultimate role is setting a healthy culture and environment. And Sean McDermott did that in spades. But of all people to hire, it's probably the best option you had. Because in a nice possible way, it keeps Josh Allen happy enough, and it's different but incredibly similar. So you're not going through some sort of like a existential pivot or something like that. But I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to get tired. I got two takes. Got the Cole Palmer and the Anthony Davis. Yeah, it's on the Anthony Davis reports that the Mavs don't feel pressured, not just going to trade him on a whim. I would counter that by saying, well, yes, you may not feel pressured, but the reality is that the longer you wait, the less leverage you have. And yes, most sides could do with a big man of Anthony Davis's caliber. They're not going to. They're also perfectly competent at negotiating. Waiting doesn't suit you. It really doesn't. So I've been live for over an hour and a half. I'm starting to get a bit tired and I've got other stuff to do. It has been a pleasure, as of always, to anyone that's here, but I'm going to treat it as if they are. I will be live 7 o'clock on Thursday. I will see you then. Have a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are.